Ling Yuan, Method 8. We live in an age of widespread awareness of the effect our thoughts and states have on how we experience life. Yuan recognizes this as an essential part of our progress towards realization and wisdom, and so adapted an ancient internal contemplation practice to suit the modern era, and created Ling Yuan, the highly effective Method 8 of the Yuan Qigong system. This internal Qigong method teaches us to skillfully work with 10 fundamental patterns of human consciousness, and through discerning questions, to transform them to become more aligned with the laws of a bright life. As we become more aware of how patterns of the consciousness operate, we are able to notice many more patterns at work within, and then have an efficient tool to immediately adjust, sometimes even at the moment of arising of a long-standing problematic pattern. This process is so fundamental to lasting beneficial change in life that it is like a wide freeway towards realization and wisdom and cannot be avoided. The name Ling Yuan refers to a whole, complete state of clarity, sensitivity, awareness, awakening, and realization, and points to what one can expect when applying this method diligently. Rinzhe teachings respect the experience that for many, when they come face to face with where much of the responsibility lies for what has happened in their life, there can be a profound recognition of their complicity, the undeniable part they played in events that were possibly not what they would have preferred. This can lead to feelings of great regret, sadness, and emptiness. It can seem that enormous amounts of time and energy, doing their very best, were not effectively spent, and that all of it was in fact a vast hall of mirrors. And so, significantly, Ling Yuan follows the devoted cultivation of our heart's consciousness in the previous method. In this sequence within the Yuan Qigong system, Ling Yuan is then supported by the expansive presence of our unconditionally loving heart, directing its radiance towards ourselves as much as towards others, and is equally supported and stabilized by all the methods before. Without this foundation, the practice of Ling Yuan may feel painful, nihilistic, even unappealing and something to be avoided, or subversively, it could also become a case of a thief chasing after a thief, a circuitous and ineffective process involving only the intellect. Instead, the practice of Ling Yuan requires us to be in a deep state of internal unification and integrated determination before we address our unhealthy patterns. This allows for sometimes astonishingly easy and enduring transformations of deeply ingrained unhealthy patterns. It becomes a welcome, nourishing homecoming where every aspect of our inner life aligns in agreement with what needs to be done, and we see an inspiring way through, quite clearly for the good of ourselves and others. We want to do this because we experience the benefits of shifts in our worldviews, identifications, attitudes, beliefs and values, all more aligned with states of well-being and harmony. Ling Yuan's teachings accompany us through the day, and we progress through self-graded levels of practice, from seated internal meditations to eventually being able to adjust our consciousness right in the midst of life's busyness. The moment the impulse to express an unhealthy pattern is detected, our heart and true self are capable of offering healthier options for how to think, speak, and act to maintain internal and external harmony. And so, in every moment, life is transformed for the better, and every now sows more wholesome seeds for the next now. When we face ourselves with courage and honesty, we can truly change our destiny.